So, communism.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is that. This is the commune. We're communists.
He's like, oh my god, I didn't realize I'm a communist. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing really well. And if you're new here, then welcome to the channel as well. Today we are watching another episode of The Last of Us. Absolutely adore this show. Loved the game and can't wait to see where things go. We saw in the last episode what happened at the end of it, which was absolutely traumatizing. And we know now Joel and Ellie have moved on and they are heading towards somewhere that I cannot remember the name of. But yeah, let's see what happens in this one. I'm keeping this short. I never fail to not be happy, smiley whenever I see this intro. You know, it's actually portraying the unalivement of a lot of people, you know, because it's showing the cordyceps spreading throughout the countries, but I love it. It almost feels like it's kind of stop motion as well, if that makes sense. Because if you look at each individual movement, it's jittery at the same time. The Last of Us. Oh, going back to this. Oh god. This was just harrowing. Maybe because they're going to be remembering back or thinking upon things, and that's why. Oh, we're here at the... That's a different place to where I'm thinking, I think. I do love the whole snowy areas of The Last of Us, though. Like, in the game. Because here's me thinking that this is Joel. But it might not be. No, it's not. Why do I feel like... I was going to say, why do I feel like...
Who the hell are you?
Just
someone passing through.
That's why she was doing that, looking off.
Why did you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there.
I couldn't be bothered.
You made him soup?
Yeah, I did. It's cold out.
I'm looking for my brother.
Oh, bless her.
Well, I ain't seen him.
I haven't told you what he looks like.
He look anything like you?
A bit.
Then I ain't seen him.
Joel, come on, there's like 1,000.
Who's this little psycho?
Never mind her. I need you to tell us where we are.
If you got a map, why you lost?
By the way, if you're watching The Last of Us, go have a coffee.
You don't like coffee?
Joel loves coffee. Come on.
We're somewhere here. Exactly where? And your answer better be the same as your wife's.
Did you tell him the truth?
Yeah,
Are you telling me the truth?
yeah.
Taking me the right answer?
Well, you found a great place to hide, I guess.
Came here before you were born, Sonny. Get the hell away from everybody.
I didn't want to.
So you haven't heard the name Tommy?
Nope.
What about the fireflies?
We get those in the summer.
Not the bugs, the people.
There are firefly people?
No, not people that are fireflies.
Advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east. But you never go past the river here.
What's past the
Why?
river?
Death. If
Okay.
your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
Don't tell him that.
You're not gonna scare us.
I don't think Tommy would not have been killed off that easily.
You don't seriously believe them.
They've lived here a long time.
If they weren't looking for Tommy, something like that would be great for them too. Is he okay?
Joel, are you okay?
Is he having a heart attack?
Are you dying?
Just the cold air.
Has he got a problem with his heart?
All we have to do is cross the river of death.
Look at that scenery, I love it. The scenery, the music. I hope Joel's okay. Kind of feel like it was it might have been heart palpitations or something, or... Look at that. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
River of death. Scary.
Don't know where it was filmed.
There's some caves along the river. We'll set up camp there, cross in the morning.
I mean, that river there looks the same as the one we saw before. Wow. Aurora Borealis.
Come down from there, you're gonna break your neck.
Or alert people.
Can I have some?
Cheers.
Yep. So gross. Let's say we find the fireflies, it all works, and make a cure. Like, what do we do?
Oh, it's a we?
Okay, fine, whatever. You. Where are you going? What are you doing?
An old farmhouse. some land, a ranch.
That's what I would do.
What kind?
Sheep.
Live the old cowboy life.
They're quiet, do what they're told.
So, just you and a bunch of sheep. Romantic.
What would you do, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
It's probably because I grew up in the QZ, or else to look it up. I read everything I could in the school library. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Jim Lovell. But you know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally Ride. Best astronaut name ever.
She loves her space. I hope they do the space pod scene. Is she okay?
It'll work, right? The vaccine.
It's a little late to start wondering.
I tried with Sam.
Tried what?
I knew he was infected. I rubbed some of my blood into his bite. I wanted to save him.
Well, I reckon it's a lot more complicated than that. Marlene, she's a lot of things, but she's no fool. If she says they can do it, they can do it.
Let's hope.
Want to take first watch or second?
I'll do both. Dream of sheep ranches on the moon.
Sheep ranches on the moon. Sounds good. Oh, he's fallen asleep. He's fallen asleep. Nothing good happens when you fall asleep. Someone's gonna be there. Yeah.
Still mumbling in your sleep.
Now she's taking watch.
So I took second watch.
You gotta wake me up if that happens. You can't do things like this.
But I can, because I just did.
I'm responsible for you, okay?
Then don't fall asleep.
And she's responsible for you, Joel.
I checked my six. I looked for tracks. I found the high ground, like you taught me to. What can I say, man? I'm a natural.
Did you watch it close enough, though?
You wake me up next time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Is it Canada, maybe they filmed? Walking along the shoreline, though, like that, it's easy to just... from the other side. I would have, walked probably more in the woods. The ominous bridge. This is them crossing the bridge now from... onto the west side, I think it is. What is she doing?
I'm learning how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle?
Does it sound like I know how to whistle?
Go. Like that, but not... no idea.
You should teach me how to hunt.
Not so sure about the dressing.
What's the dressing?
The part where you take the guts out.
Yeah. Why do they call it dressing?
Ugh.
It's like, you should call it undressing. Because it is. It's like undressing from the inside.
Lovely Ellie. Bella makes a very, very good Ellie. And Joel makes a very good Joel. Joel makes a very good Joel? Sorry. Pedro makes a very good Joel.
Damn.
Oh! It's this bit! If it's the bit I'm thinking of, this is, again, nailed from the game. Because I remembered. I recognised it. Although if it's the bit I'm remembering, Tommy is near. So it's probably not.
What if this is the river of death?
Could well be. Uh-oh. Maybe I was right. Maybe this is where Tommy is.
We ain't looking for any trouble. We're just passing through.
I feel like he would have said something though.
You. Take 5 steps back.
How about we just talk this through? Easy.
Is that who I'm thinking it is? I know he's in here somewhere. In one of these gang people, but... oh. See? Showing you're a good man.
Now her.
What? No. Or maybe he's... is he going to pass out? You know the thing from earlier? I was wondering if maybe he's got like diabetes or something. Maybe he's got low blood levels or...
You just bought yourself 10 more seconds. What are you doing out here?
or passes out easily from things. I don't know.
Just looking for my brother,
Who's your brother?
What's your name?
Joel.
Oh, it's this area. Straight out of the game. Wow, they are skipping ahead. This reminds me of the place that's in number 2, where Ellie meets... yeah. Maybe this is not the same place that I'm thinking. It looks just like it, though. Here's Tommy.
Tommy!
It's Tommy. Oh, he's alive. He's okay.
What you doing here? I came here to save you.
You don't need saving. Yeah, I think this is the same place because this is like where the the dance hall that she dances with Dina.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What about her manners?
It is.
Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
That was Dina.
Well, maybe I'll teach them.
It's got to be Dina. She's so similar to the character, like the look, the hair, everything. I'm geeking out inside.
We're grateful for your hospitality and all, but it'd be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family.
Maria is family, actually.
Aww.
Congrats. Joel, say congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats. You can always see the eye roll.
How about a tour?
We settled here about 7 years ago. Just a handful of us back then.
Yeah, Jackson.
Stopped most of the raiding parties, but we still find pockets of them.
Again, this is to the T.
How do you keep this place quiet?
Being in the middle of nowhere helps. Not advertising what we have, staying off the radio.
Hey, cheat, Joel, there you go.
Joel, check it. So, are you, like, in charge?
No one person's in charge.
Everything you see in our town, greenhouses, livestock, all shared. Collective ownership.
So, communism.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is that. This is the commune. We're communists.
He's like, oh my god, I didn't realize I'm a communist. I kind of feel like that is a good way to do it, though. In an apocalypse like that, don't have any one person in charge. Have a group of people in charge in a council.
Yeah, okay.
Joel doesn't want the help of other people.
Shall we?
Oh, that was really weird. Just came straight out of that ear, right in there. Shall we?
Doesn't seem like you aged much.
You, on the other hand.
Yeah, but he's been through a lot.
Thanks for still giving a shit about me.
Tommy seems to have been absolutely fine this entire time. Living a life, normal life.
Christmas trees and bacon.
I mean, he didn't come and find Joel.
So how's Tess?
She's fine. All right.
Good then.
No, don't lie.
And the kid?
She's the daughter of some firefly muckety-muck, trying to find her family somewhere out here. I was heading in this direction.
It's easier. I still love Tommy's reaction to the commune thing. Like, what?
She the one who kept you off the radio? Is that why you stopped messaging me back?
They didn't have to take me in, but they did. I mean, folks find out we're up here.
No, I heard. Wrong people might show up. Am I the wrong people?
No, Joel, you're the good.
Those things that you judge me for. I did those things to keep us alive.
We did those things. They weren't things. We people. And I don't judge you for it.
This is one of the things I was saying about the moral thing.
If you knew the that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm going to be a father. Maria's a few months along now. So I just got to be more careful. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Guess we'll find out.
I mean, as it is, out of the two, Joel is a good dad.
I guess we'll find out. That's all you got?
What else am I supposed to say?
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Don't say that. He's talking about the Sarah, I think.
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
That was a horrible thing to say. He knows how much Sarah meant to him. In case you don't know, by the way, guys, Sarah is was Joel's daughter. Oh god, is he okay? Oh, it's not her. It's not her, Joel. Oh, bless him. Looks like Sarah from the back. I'm wondering if maybe they're gonna... I'm not gonna say anything. I've got an idea in my head. I'm wondering if maybe they're gonna change the course of Joel's character. I'm across the street. Oh, is that Joel? What's that? What?
Oh, gross. Maria.
This looks a bit like Tommy's place.
Who's been cutting your hair?
World-class salons.
This is Tommy's house.
You were looking at the little memorial Tommy made?
Yeah, I'm sorry about your kids.
And kid, just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Oh, that was the Sarah that was there.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's okay.
I saw Kevin and Sarah. I thought maybe it was their kids.
I guess that explains him a little.
Look, I'm not going to ask you what you're doing with him.
Good.
But there are clearly things you don't know about Joel.
People, I know about that. He doesn't do that anymore.
He stopped people.
Innocent ones. And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Tommy was following Joel, the way you are now.
Well, maybe I'm smarter than Tommy. No offense.
Yeah, the house looks almost identical to the one from the game.
Be careful who you put your faith in.
Yeah,
the only
but-
people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
Yeah, there is that. But Joel is a good person.
Oh, wait, Garfield, I'm moving into the other room.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm a friend of, Tony's.
Trying to spot out the girl who I think is Dina, should I say. Boots, knackered.
I said I might find you here.
Got a new pair of boots.
Figured I'd save you the trouble.
This ride to the university, is it a mission?
Prepare and do what you do.
Yeah, the university thing, that was...
What is this?
She's immune.
Oh, don't.
What?
I feel like if you tell him, could say something.
She got infected, but she didn't get sick. Tommy,
Don't tell anyone.
she's immune. It was Marlene.
I still feel at the same time, maybe, can he trust his brother because of the other people in the commune?
You know, she saved my life there from another kid. 5 years ago, I would have destroyed him. But she had to him to save me because I was too slow and too deaf to hear him coming. And today I thought that dog was going to tear her apart because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there. Lately, there are these moments where the fear comes up out of nowhere and my heart feels like it stopped. And I have dreams every night.
What kind of dreams?
Of Sarah?
I just know that when I wake up,
I'm scared.
I've lost something. I'm failing in my sleep. It's all I do. It's all I've ever done. It's failure.
Sure.
You want me to take her?
I'm just going to get her. I know it. I have to leave her.
No.
I mean, it's why you took off on me, right? To make up for the things we did. You have to take her. And you can't tell anyone. Tommy, you're the only one I trust. If anyone else sees those bites on her, they'll shoot her. It's the last thing I'll ever ask.
I'll take her out at dawn.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies.
It's this scene from the game.
With which skirt.
This is identical. I love it.
Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt.
So maybe this is the same?
He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of? I'm not her, you know. Maria told me about Sarah and...
No.
Can't keep things bottled up, Joel.
Don't say another word.
Don't do the whole thing with Sarah now, like you did with Tess.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I have lost people.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left.
Yeah.
Everybody except for you. So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. Now come dawn, we're going our separate ways.
Oh. You're like father and daughter, though. No. I love those two as a duo. Oh, see, thinking back to Sarah. I know he'd always have dreams of Sarah. God, every episode is like wrenching the emotions. God, it's beautiful. Look at that.
You came here to say goodbye or something?
No, I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
I would have gave you one.
Prefer stealing it.
You deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Yes! You say you can't leave Joel. I love the quick decision from her though. It's like, nope, let's go. Me and you.
Hold on to both.
Wonder how different things would have been though if Tommy had taken her. Did all of this to come and find Tommy. And now he's leaving him again. But he knows he's safe.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah.
Because Maria took mine, you know.
I already said yes, Joel.
Has he got enough bullets for it though? God. They love scaring us with gunshots, don't they?
You're flinching.
The target's too small.
I made it bigger than I should have. Eject the cartridge.
I'm not... Doesn't aim right. You'll see.
He's gonna miss the shot as well.
Nice and slow.
You're gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant. It doesn't aim right.
Straight in there. See, this reminds me of them. Are they riding a horse? I can't remember. When they're in this kind of situation at the beginning of number 2, I want to say. Game 2, that is.
Neither, I just did my job.
Which was building?
Houses, stores, that kind of thing. We
Oh.
were called contractors.
I know they said they spoke of work before, but I didn't know what he actually did.
Everybody loved contractors.
He's making it seem cooler than it was. Oh, beautiful shots. Cinematography is gorgeous in this show.
How about that? Made it in 5 days.
Easy days.
To I-25.
Still time to find out.
Still time to find out.
Oh god, look at that. See.
Home with the big horns. What does that mean?
It's kind of sheep.
Oh, see? One step closer to your dream.
Knew that was coming into it somewhere. Look at that. Oh, this is the university they said about. I was going to say, it looks like a uni.
What, go to classes and stuff?
Yup.
Yeah.
Even though they were adults.
Sort of adults.
This is amazing. Again, geeking out inside.
I don't want a sheep ranch, actually. I mean, if the deal is I can do anything.
That's the deal.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up.
Why is that funny?
You couldn't imagine you being a singer.
We gotta sing something now.
No.
Come on, man. I'm not gonna laugh.
You're already laughing.
It's Trail of the Lonesome Pine. On the Trail of the Lonesome Pine.
I'm gonna save the world, man. That's the least you can do for me.
Fair enough.
Is he gonna sing?
Are those monkeys?
Must be from the old labs. First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
Are we gonna see the giraffes? Because wasn't this the place with the giraffes? What? Oh, the fireflies. I mean, you're right out in the open there, Joel.
Gun?
They could have a sniper somewhere. I feel like if there was a sniper though, they probably would have aimed by now. They would have taken a test shot. Maybe they're not alive anymore. I don't remember what actually happened in this area. This looks a similar place to when they had to run around with that bloater.
There are definitely doctors here.
A little bit. No, it's not the same.
There's a packing list. Something you make before moving.
IV bags and ammunition.
Maybe not all of them.
Nope, they haven't left. They're still there. Because I love abandoned places, I feel like this kind of just roaming abandoned places, such a really cool thing. Be careful, Joel. Be careful. Don't get infected. Oh, it's a monkey. I thought it was gonna go rah.
At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah, no fireflies either.
Imagine if there is one.
Turned into monkeys.
That'd be funny, actually. Fireflies turn into monkeys.
That's where they went.
All the pins lead there.
Heard voices. They're looking for them now, I think. Yeah, they don't look very friendly. Careful, careful, careful. You're gonna get caught, Joel. You are gonna get caught. Even that could have been a bit quieter. I mean, just get on the horse and go for it. Gallop.
Joel!
Don't shoot, Ellie, don't shoot. You'll hit Joel instead. Oh! He made quick work of that, didn't he? What? No! Yeah.
Joel! Get on the horse! Get on the horse!
Come on, Ellie. Would Ellie not be able to ride?
Joel? Joel?
Oh god.
Joel, no! Joel?
Oh gosh.
Open your eyes. Joel, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. I don't know where the I'm going. What the I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Please.
No. Oh. Joel. Oh, we can't. They can't do that. I can't. Like, I know that. I think this is why they've done it. Why they've been. I feel like they've been switching around certain things in the story to try and throw you off a little bit. Like this, I don't remember that happening. So like you don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen to characters and to the story. And it can't. I'd like to say because we know Joel's going to go on from here, but we don't. I don't know. Maybe Ellie's going to continue the story from now and go back and see Tommy and the group there. Or oh my god, that was a brilliant episode. That's one of my favourites. As well as the last one was a good one as well. 3 was really good as well. The story of Bill and Frank. But again, I felt like they were rushing things, not specifically in this episode, but the Bill and Frank episode and the story of Henry and Sam. And then this one was so well done. Very, very well done. Thank you so much for watching with me, guys. If you want to check out the full reactions to this, you can check it out over on my Patreon page. What did you think to this? It was just heart-wrenching, and I'm really worrying about Joel with his heart. So I'm wondering if maybe he's got an underlying heart condition. Maybe that's how he's going to go at some point in the future. Maybe this is it. Maybe That is it?
He can't breathe, his chest hurts. It's a combination of his age, but also all the events that have just happened and his connection to Ellie. He's just so scared.
A huge shout out to the people who made the sets, like the prop design, the set designers, the location finders, everything. It is so close to the game. It's like they've just basically imported Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey into the game itself. It's gorgeous. I've really enjoyed this, and I hope you can join me for the next one. And again, we'll see where things go, and if Joel is okay, if he's alive, what happens. Ellie has to go on by herself. If we are going to see Dina again, because we saw Dina again. We saw Dina at the place before, which I don't remember at all in the game. I just remember them doing the dance and everything. We'll see how things go. If you haven't already, then please consider subscribing to the channel, because it really helps me and the channel out. And yeah, I'd love you to be a part of our little community of film lovers. And that's what I was going to say, a community of film lovers. And then I thought, this is a TV show, so it doesn't really work, but a community of people who absolutely adore, maybe cinematography is the word. Then it's the story as well. It's not just the cinematography. People who just love good stories. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello guys, I hope you're doing really well today. This is just a different kind of shout out to what I normally do. I will be saying thank you to the patrons in a second, but you guys out there who just support me in no matter what way you do, whether it's by watching the videos, liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, which really helps me out, or whether it's just commenting your favourite things about the content that I watch, and maybe a memory of when you first saw it, or even some facts that you know about the specific thing that I'm watching. I love all of that. It just uplifts me every time I read one of your lovely comments, so thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of my patrons: Roger C. Griffith, Douglas Collier, Terry V, Michael, Chris Holmes, Seth, Thomas Masters, Shoehorn1234, Res, Patrick Durr, Andrew Blount, Carlos, Marla Mize, and Rob, plus anyone else who is new to the Patreon page as well. Thank you guys so much, have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!